Muletrain!
Well, it's time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Tuesday, August the 14th, 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
See the opening of the Watson Junior High School 1986 time capsule by longtime educators in the Muleshoe school system, John Gully and Dean Black, on Monday morning at the Muleshoe Independent School District faculty meeting at Dillman Elementary School here in Muleshoe. Then be sure and watch the VHS tape from the time capsule with several school programs from the Texas sesquicentennial year made by Gillam Advertising Channel 6. They include April the 11th, 1986, Watson Junior High balloon release. April the 24th, 1986, Watson Junior High School Waltz Across Texas program. And also the April 23rd, 1986, Mary DeShazo sesquicentennial program, and the Dillman sesquicentennial program, and also during the lunch hour at Muleshoe High School, the Muleshoe High School Jazz Band performing patriotic music. Now, some of the people, we can't list everybody, that we saw in these video films were Sergio Leal, Lloyd Triana, Leah Bell, Anthony Gibson, the Muleshoe High School band director at that time, George Washington, Elmer Smith, the bus foreman, Martha Anthus, Jean Allison, Bob Graves, Esther Marie Dillman, Mrs. Crittenden, Marilyn Miller, and over at Watson Junior High, we noticed Lisa Triana, Amy Harrison, Steve Garcia, Michael Richardson, Stacy McElroy, Andy Crawford, Johnny and Jeffrey Noble, and also we saw Waltzing Across Texas, Stephanie Cox and Sean Green, Tori Matthews and Johnny Noble, Latavia Copley and Tad Young, Amy Harrison and Monty Black, Noel Voiceris and Abel Leal, Misty Ott and Heath Scott, and Jill and Jeffrey Noble. They were all darling, but everyone in that program was. Also, Jeremy Bruns from Watson Junior High. Then over at the Dillman Elementary School, we noticed Joe Jinks was leading the program. Misty Angeli, Jan King played the piano, Fred Martis from Watson Junior High, Karen Gibson also from Junior High, and Barbara Muchler from Junior High. Now, there's a lot more people in the program, so you need to watch the video. It was the time capsule from 1986, the Texas sesquicentennial year. Be sure and online and on the air see that video, and you will enjoy, I'm sure. On Monday, the high in Muleshoe was 86. The low was 56. And at 7 o'clock on Tuesday morning, it was 63 degrees here in Muleshoe. We did have some fog at that time. Now, K&K Pharmacy brings you the weather forecast.
It is back to school time now at K&K Pharmacy, and they have some great kids programs. Back to School Bash is a free backpack with select school supplies for children kindergarten through 5th graders. Bring your kid in to K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard, August 1st until their supplies last. Right here in Muleshoe, you can call or text 806-272-7511. The child must be present to receive a backpack. Also, K&K Pharmacy has the free Vitamins for Kids program for Healthy Kids Chewable multivitamins for every child's nutritional needs. You can pick up a free bottle every 30 days at K&K Pharmacy. The parent must come in and sign each child up for the vitamin program at your good neighbor pharmacy, K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard, right here in Muleshoe, Texas. Well, we hope that you're enjoying our rain video that we shot last week. It was pretty amazing as rain was all over the area and just outside of town. But here in Muleshoe at the National Weather Service station at Channel 6, total from Wednesday until Sunday, we had lots of large rain chances, but total during those several days, we only got 36/100ths of an inch of rain. We'll take it, though, and lots of areas south of here, east here, north of here, and west of town got much, much more rain during that period of time. And again, we shot a pretty dramatic video of storms and rain here in the Muleshoe area on some of the crops out in the country land. And again, here at the weather station at Channel 6, we got 36/100ths of an inch of rain total from Wednesday until Sunday. We're going to sort of dry up and not have a rain chance much today, and then our rain chances get back into our weather forecast all the way through the end of the week, into the weekend, and into next week. As Mom mentioned this morning, there was quite dense fog here in the Muleshoe area, but it burned off as the sun got hotter. We have isolated showers and thunderstorms possible after 1 p.m. today on Tuesday. Chance of precipitation is 10%. Sunny otherwise with a high near 91 degrees. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then partly cloudy tonight on Tuesday night, low around 62. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly sunny, high near 92 degrees. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then Wednesday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy, low around 64. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Thursday. Mostly sunny, high near 94 degrees. A 20% chance of rain Thursday night. Partly cloudy, low around 64. Friday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly sunny, high near 92 degrees. Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly cloudy, low around 64. Partly sunny on Saturday, high near 90. A chance of rain. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday night, rain chances again. Mostly cloudy, low around 64. And those rain chances continue into Sunday and Monday for the Muleshoe area. Isolated showers and thunderstorms possible after 1 p.m. today on Tuesday. Chance of rain is 10%. Sunny, high near 91 degrees. Partly cloudy, low around 62 tonight. Wednesday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon hours. Mostly sunny, high near 92. A 30% chance of rain Wednesday night. Mostly cloudy, low around 64. Another 20% chance of rain on Thursday. Mostly cloudy, high near 94. Thursday night, a 20% chance of rain. Partly cloudy, low around 64. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Zana Carpenter, Muleshoe City Secretary, admitted the office of the oath of office to the new Muleshoe Chief of Police, Gary McHome, Monday evening at the regular Muleshoe City Council meeting. And you can see that online and on the air. He will not be at work here in Muleshoe until Tuesday, September the 4th. Also, be sure and see the most interesting wind turbine video as they construct the very first one here south of town in the Circleback area. And you will certainly enjoy seeing that. Now, stay tuned. We have much more Muletrain news coming up.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action, deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and sopapillas. That's at my favorite Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Buywise in Muleshoe at 106 East American Boulevard is now carrying women's fashions like these shirts by August Blue from Wolfrith, G, Intro, and more. Lots in stock and more arriving daily. All teachers take 15% off your purchase during this back-to-school season. Find fall and Halloween home decor already in stock now at Buywise. Check out this new dining room table set and accent cabinet. New stock of the affordable Swan Creek candles in citrus and sage, holiday plum, and sweet cream, wild harvested bayberry, and more, and some new Capri blue candles. Buy any 7-piece bedroom set and get a free memory foam mattress now throughout the month of August. And don't forget to get their flyer out of your mailbox or pick it up in store for coupons up to $150 off any purchase at Buywise Home and Auto, 106 East American Boulevard in Muleshoe, 801 North Broadway in Dimmitt, and 821 Hall Avenue in Littlefield, Texas.
Winners of the Muleshoe Area Public Library Summer Reading Program are the 2-year-old through first grade division, Jimenez Reyes, and she was given a subscription to My First Reading Club for newly independent readers. Then in the 2nd through the 5th grade, the winner was Jacqueline Melendez, and she was given a subscription to the My First Reading Club for preteen established readers. The teenage group winner was Jessica Fernandez. Jessica received a drop mix gaming music system that was donated by a very generous patron of the library. The adult reader was Nelda Wilhide. She won a subscription for a large print Mystery Lovers box from Crate Joy. Congratulations to all of the Muleshoe Area Public Library Summer Reading Club winners, and they are certainly winners whether you read one book or read all summer long. Muleshoe schools start on Tuesday morning, August the 21st. but the teachers are already in in-service training. Now, if your child will be attending school for the very first time ever in their life, we would like very much to interview them. Please call us at 806-566-5881 and give us the name of the child, their parents' name, and what time you would like for us to come to your home after they get to the home of the parents. Now, the first scrimmage for Muleshoe schools will be this Friday, and that will be at Dimmitt. At 5 o'clock, the freshman and JV teams will scrimmage, and then at 6 o'clock, the varsity will scrimmage at Dimmitt. The next week, there will be a scrimmage here in Muleshoe, and that will be with Seminole. Meet the Mules will be at 7 o'clock. Please note they have changed that to 7 o'clock on the first day of school in the Muleshoe High School new gymnasium. There will be a back-to-school picnic on Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock for all members of the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe at the home of Barry and Joe Ellen Cowart. There'll be fun and food for everyone. Now, the next day, the Muleshoe Independent School teachers and staff will be served a noon meal by the members of the First Baptist Church, and that will be an appreciation luncheon at the Fellowship Hall of the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe. Movie in the Park will be held Thursday evening, and they will show the movie The Rocky. So be sure and go out and enjoy in our new city park the movie. Muleshoe Area Public Library invites everyone to a back-to-school health fair on Friday morning from 9 until 11 at the library, and that is located catty-cornered across from the courthouse square. Participating in the fair will be K&K Pharmacy, Catholic Charities, Maximus Foundation, South Plains Head Start, South Plains Community Action, First Care Health Plan, Muleshoe Police Department, Legal Aid of Northwest Texas, Texas Tech University Health Science Center, and the Texas A&M Agri-Life Extension Service. That's Friday morning, 9 until 11 at the Muleshoe Area Public Library, a back-to-school health fair for everyone. The last day the water park will be open here in Muleshoe will be this Friday. Rusty Trotter of College Station, the grandson of Helen Cook of Muleshoe, retired from the U.S. Navy on last Friday, August the 3rd, after serving our country for 20 years. He is the son of Karen Lepsher and Russell Trotter, both formerly of our area. He had Navy friends and family members there from Washington State, Alabama, California, and Virginia. His wife is Kristen, and they have two daughters, Hannah, 14, and Chloe, 11. During his deployment, he was sent to Afghanistan and Iraq both Rusty Trotter has a job as a security director for the new hotel located right across from Kyle Field at Texas A&M. He also will attend classes at A&M. He is the grandson of Raymond Trotter, who now lives in the Farwell Convalescent Home, formerly of Muleshoe. His daughter, Hannah, who is only 14, sang the national anthem beautifully at his retirement ceremony held at the George H.W. Bush Library there in College Station on the campus of Texas A&M. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
AIM Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. AIM Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service AIM Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. AIM Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe. Bonnie Carpenter was honored with a 90th birthday celebration last Saturday afternoon at the Harmon Elliott Senior Citizens Housing Complex meeting room where she lives. She is our sweetheart, being honored by Hereford Feed Ingredients, David and Liz Tip. If you would like to nominate someone as our sweetheart, all you need to do is call us at 806-566-5881, and we will need a picture and a little information about your sweetheart nominee. Tumbleweed Smith's radio program, The Sound of Texas, began its 50th year on the air August the 1st. You can hear The Sound of Texas courtesy of Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association at the end of every Muletrain program. The Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association's line department crews recently spent a portion of their day in cleaning the Muleshoe Memorial Park Cemetery here in the Muleshoe area. They pruned the trees, removed fallen branches, cleared out dead trees, and chipped the debris for disposal. Thanks to the men of the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association's line department for their valuable work in our community. On Wednesday at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizens Center, they are serving chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, country gravy, stewed okra, seasoned corn, and pumpkin squares for dessert, and also your choice of drink. Then on Thursday at noon, they will serve beef, macaroni, and tomato casserole, lima beans, fruit and oatmeal bars, and wheat rolls. Always you have a choice of drink. On Friday, it's always your choice of fish or chicken strips. On our prayer list, please remember Larry Thornton and his wife Diane. Also remember Ann Johnson, who had a stent put in at Hart Hospital this morning, and she did very well, we're glad to report. Starla Ellis, who is at home. Charlotte Stanford's father. Juan and Mabel Jaime. Ruth and John Hall. Doris and Butch Vandiver. Randy Smith and his wife Terry. Matthew Alicorn, the son of Rick and Rhea Alicorn. And also remember that there is a medical account open at the AIM Bank here in Muleshoe for Matthew Alicorn, a Muleshoe High School student. Marshall and Ann Head, Kathy Wilson, Jean Paul and Corlin Jarman, Betty Noble, Lisa Oftenkamp, Holly Russell of Lasbuddy, Donna Burton and her family, and all the people who have been affected by the horrible fires and floods, and the first responders who respond to these calls. Lisa Lee, daughter of Charles and Margaret Hamilton, Nona Marlowe, Sandy and Deborah Noble, Tony Homans, Carolyn Harris, and these families who have lost loved ones recently. Howard Watson, Taylor Whitley, Ricky Seaton, Linda White, Naomi Watson Sanders' son that she lost just recently, Scott Dudley of Amarillo, Betty Bryant of Earth, Nora Gonzalez Avena, Vicki Garner, Kathy Garcia, Janie Green, the mother of Kim Hunt. Please remember all of these families who have lost loved ones, including Ludoit Magby.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear the latest Muletrain rotating on AW Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. We'll hear some klezmer in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AW Broadband Channel 6 and at muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Some musicians in Fort Worth have formed a group that plays klezmer music.
Klezmer music began in Eastern Europe and came into the United States in the late 1800s. In the 1920s, it began merging with jazz, and then as other styles arose, popular music and even country music, that klezmer took in and absorbed these new styles.
That's the arranger, Eliza Williams. The group is called Klezoup.
Klezzzoup, like klezmer soup.
That's the guitar player, Scott Sloter.
There are saxophones and flutes and cello and guitar and piano, trombone, and bass.
The group has a repertoire of about 40 songs.
Some of it is folk music, some of it is traditional.
22-year-old Trevor Wyatt plays saxophone and is getting a degree in jazz studies.
I see a lot of similarities between the music I play from the 30s and 40s, like the big band swing kind of Benny Goodman stuff, and then the music that we're playing in here. A lot of pieces are very similar.
When I think of klezmer, I think of a minor key and a squeaky clarinet.
Sometimes the saxophone players will play clarinet. However, in general, the instrumentation of klezmer band for whoever would show up with whatever instruments they had. And so there wasn't a standard instrumentation. The clarinet really became popular as a klezmer instrument in the United States.
Monica Odeski is musical director of Klezup, which has been together 3 years.
It got started because Eliza came to me one day and said, "You know what would be fun?" And as soon as someone leads in like that, I'm in. And we developed our own sound. It's not what a lot of people think of as klezmer. It's kind of a klez swing. But klezmer today is not what klezmer was even 40 years ago. It changes, and it's changed since the time it started. They used to travel in Eastern Europe, in Russia, whatever. They played for weddings, they played for happy occasions.
Members of Klezup in Fort Worth. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.